Good morning, students. Today we have started our second chapter, Health and Disease. So, let's see. Food. Food provides us the nutrients which are required by our body for energy, growth and protection against disease. So, डिसीज से बचने के लिए हमें फूड जो है वो न्यूट्रिएंट्स, एनर्जी, ग्रोथ, ये सब हमें कहाँ से मिलता है? फूड में से. आवर बॉडी रिक्वायर्स कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, फैट्स, प्रोटीन्स, विटामिन्स एंड मिनरल्स फॉर आवर प्रॉपर हेल्थ. These nutrients should be in proper amount in our diet. So, carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Its amount is proper in our diet. The diet with all required nutrients in appropriate amount is called a balanced diet. This diet is different for different people, males and females. It also depends upon their status of health. So diet is different for males and females, okay, for age and for also status of health. So let's see different types of nutrients according to their functions are. Bodybuilding food. So which is the bodybuilding food? So the answer is proteins. Energy giving food, carbohydrates, fats. Protective food, minerals and vitamins. So let's see carbohydrates. Carbohydrates provide energy to do various daily activities like playing, talking, etc. We get carbohydrates from cereals, sweet potato, sugar, etc. So from when we get carbohydrates, the answer is cereals, sweet potato and sugar. So it is necessary for playing and talking and other daily activity. So carbohydrate provide us our body energy. So here is the picture of ghee, nuts and fats, bread, wheat and potato. Fats. Fats provide us more energy than carbohydrates but should be consumed in lesser quantity as they are not good for our health if taken in excess. So fat is also important but fat provides us more energy than carbohydrate but शुड बी कंज्यूम. बट ज़्यादा फैट होने से हमारी बॉडी को वो नुकसान करता है. द वेरियस सोर्सेस ऑफ फैट्स आर नट्स, बटर, घी, ऑयल एक्सेट्रा. सो फैट्स हमें कहाँ से मिलता है? घी, ऑयल, नट्स. सो नेक्स्ट इज प्रोटीन्स. Proteins help in the growth of our body and also repair the wear and tear of our body tissues. So protein is also important for our body growth and also repair the wear and tear of our body tissues. The sources of proteins are pulses, meat, fish, soybean, pea, milk, etc. सो प्रोटीन हमें किससे मिलता है? तो पल्सीज, फीस एंड मीट खाने से हमें प्रोटीन मिलता है. ग्रोइंग किड्स रिक्वायर मोर प्रोटीन्स देन एन एडल्ट. जो किड्स ग्रो कर रहे हैं, बड़े हो रहे हैं, उनको ज़्यादा प्रोटीन की रिक्वायर रहती है. विटामिन्स एंड मिनरल्स. विटामिन्स कीप आवर बॉडी फिट, improve appetite and increase the body's ability to fight disease. So vitamin keep our body fit. Minerals help in the growth and development of the body. Minerals help in the growth and development. Fresh fruit and vegetables are good sources of vitamin and minerals. So when we get vitamins and minerals, हमें किससे मिलता है? तो वो वेजिटेबल्स और फ्रूट में से हमें मिलता है. Now next is roughage. Roughage is also very essential part of our diet as it helps in bowel movement and prevents constipation. Fruit and vegetables contain enough roughage to get rid of undigested food. So roughage is also important. It is the very essential part of our diet. So next is water. Water is very essential for our body. We should drink 2 to 4 liter water of daily for the proper functioning of our body, as 80% of our body weight is water, take place in the presence of water. So water is very essential for our body. We should drink 2 to 4 liter water daily. How much water we drink daily? 2 to 4 liter. And प्रॉपर फंक्शनिंग ऑफ आवर बॉडी एज 80% ऑफ आवर बॉडी वेट इज वाटर. हमारी बॉडी का वेट में से 80% जो है वो वाटर है. ओके, सो नाउ नेक्स्ट इज डिसीज. A disease is a particular abnormal condition, a disorder of a structure or function that affects a part or the whole of an organism. It affects the normal functioning of the body. Some diseases are caused due to improper functioning of body parts like. So a disease is a particular abnormal condition. Okay, so let's see. Arthritis, diabetes, and some disease occur due to lack of particular nutrient in the body. They are called deficiency disease. So disease can be classified into 2 types. Okay, so first is communicable disease and second is non-communicable disease. So later we will discuss about communicable disease and non-communicable disease. Till then, bye. Have a nice day.